An overlooked reason for employee layoffs is that employees are seen from a budgeting perspective as a cost for a business. Because of this dynamic, when a business wants to become more efficient, trimming off the fat always seems like a good option. Moreover, a company does not need to be in a complete nosedive in order to start laying employees off. Sometimes companies lay off employees because in their eyes, it's an act of efficiency. This can be exemplified by the layoffs that have been announced by Cisco and LegalZoom.
Cisco, despite posting $10.3 billion in profits last year, it's still laying off an estimated 5,500 workers. Combined with 4,000 employees laid off at the start of this year, this would put the company's total layoff count to nearly 10,000 employees for 2024. Moreover, LegalZoom, despite a second quarter subscription revenue of $108.8 million for the quarter and an increase of 6% year over year, is set to lay off 15% of its global workforce. Based on the most recently recorded employment count, this would be about 179 employees out of 1,190 total.
Interestingly enough, despite showing numbers that reflect profitability between both of these companies, each company decides that for the sake of efficiency, they will trim the fat and go ahead and lay off a percentage of their total employees. The efficiency layoff is difficult to swallow from an employee's perspective because it's not evident that a company actually had to do it. Where in contrast, layoffs that are done when a company is struggling is more acceptable from a psychological perspective. Also, I'm not going to pretend that executives that do layoffs in this style actually care about their employees. Perhaps some CEOs do care, but I think it's fairly safe to assume that if you're going to be cutting employees for the sake of efficiency, the likelihood that you're going to be letting emotions get in the way of the decision you have to make as a CEO is pretty slim. However, to give more power to employees, I recommend that each employee go into an opportunity, a job for that matter, knowing the reality at hand and adjusting their expectations accordingly. In my opinion, corporations are cold. Despite what they say about company culture, they're not family. They are a source of conditional income that can decide whenever they want to take that income away. Therefore, they are not typically stable for long-term income. They're not a friend, and they typically see employees as a cost, and therefore each employee must justify on a regular basis why they deserve to keep their job. Well, this perspective is the opposite of the we're a family company culture that has become pervasive in corporate America. I believe that it better sets up employees to set their expectations to reality and plan accordingly. But what do you think? Please make sure to leave your comments below. Alright guys, now before I take off, if you would like to support the channel, make sure to go to the link in the description box and become a patron of the channel for only $5 a month. In exchange, I will send you an invite to the channel's private Discord, and make sure you take advantage of this deal that's going on right now, because I will be cranking up the membership for the Discord for the patronage to $15 a month. What you get once you sign up is that you get to talk to me on a personal basis, and I can help you with your career, get you into the job that you want to get into, and get you paid what you think you deserve, or what you truly deserve, better yet. So make sure to go ahead and hit the link in the description box, sign up to become a patron. It's only $5 a month. Other than that, guys, I really continue to appreciate the support. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers in, and it's really crazy just how far this channel has come. So all of that is possible because of you guys, and I really appreciate it. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if nothing else. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.